Hello, Springy back, filming in the mirror because I still can't edit anything and swap the camera around. Just going to give you a little update on nothing. Right, I've put all this together. I managed to get a new set of spark plugs today, just up the road from the lawnmower shop, and the right plugs. So they're back in, everything's back together. Running perfectly as it always has done. Still running 20 degrees cooler on cylinder number 3. I have had it running and I've squirted electrical contact cleaner all around all of the intake boots. Oh, let's turn it a bit white. Around all the intake boots. All of the vacuum parts everywhere, been all over it, and it hasn't changed the revs at all on the engine. So, and I've looked through all the rubber parts, and there's no cracks, no splits in anything. I've taken them all off, put them all back on. So that's not doing anything. I've cut down my HT lead again, another 10mm, put it all back in, got good spark. That hasn't changed anything. Also, I've done the test where when the engine's running, you pull out each lead one at a time, and each time the revs go down and it wobbles, you know. So I've got a good spark on each cylinder. So as at the moment, there's no result on why it's running cooler on one cylinder, and I will. Again, I will do the valve clearances and take the carbs out and give them a clean out and have a look at some point. But at the moment, I can't be bothered. I've just received this morning. This is a second-hand rack for a top box, and the top box that goes with it. And I wasn't looking for one because I made that rack with a backrest for Tracy. But while I was looking for whatever it was, spark plugs, this popped up, and it was so cheap for the rack and the top box. I thought I'd buy it, and then I was talking to Tracy about it. She said, "Yeah, I'd rather have a top box and a backrest." So anyway, I've bought this. It looked like it had been dragged through a ploughed field when I got it. It's from a Breakers, but it was so cheap. So I've stripped all the parts down, given them a coat of wheel silver and then a coat of black satin. There's all the bits, just to tidy it up. And I scrubbed and scrubbed this with hot water, washing up liquid, dried it all off, and then give it a coat of like a silicone polish, and it's come up. You know, it ain't brilliant. And hopefully tomorrow I should be getting backrest. I found a new old stock one because this is the old versions, they don't sell anymore. The backrest, instead of being £45, I managed to get a brand new one with all the packaging and the stencil, the guide for where you drill it, for 20 quid delivered. So there you go. So I took that off. I've got a home for that. I've got somebody who wants that. And then I'll just be having a normal givi mono rack on there. And then the top box backrest will go on when Tracy's on. And it means I can retain the original grab rails. Okay, there's going to be a rack sticking out. I know I said I wasn't going to go down the luggage route on this, but hey ho, it was a bargain. I couldn't resist it. So yeah, there you go. Right, so yeah, I have tried, I've looked at all your suggestions, and I will go through the coils and the leads separately, and I just can't be bothered at the moment. I've spent all day doing this stuff, so, but the main thing is it runs fine, it runs perfectly, so I don't know. Anyway, peace and love, I'll be Springy, see you soon.